Welcome back to Fox 43 AM Live, where I'm joined now by Mr. Zach Ahrens, the Capper Foundation's president and CEO. How are you doing today,
Zach?
Good
morning. Doing well.
Doing well. We have Robert over here as well. Robert, you are with the Kiwanis Club, correct?
That is correct.
Okay, so you guys have a pretty nice partnership getting here, or forming here now, right? So tell me about what this partnership is and what it means to you all.
Right. So, Kiwanis is a great organization. They're a global organization of volunteers, and their dedication is to building the community one child and one community at a time. And I've been involved in Kiwanis for years, and there was an opportunity to form an action club at Capper Foundation. And an action club works with individuals, adults with intellectual and developmental disabilities that have a heart for service, and we thought we've got the perfect group of folks at Capper Foundation, and that's where the leadership of Kiwanis came in.
Okay, wonderful. And so on your side of things here, Kiwanis, how did you feel about, working with Capper?
Oh, it's absolutely fabulous. It's going to be a great partnership because development has no disabilities. And part of your Action Club process is to help adults with disabilities achieve some leadership skills, provide service to the community, and the service to the community is very important because it helps them become competent, caring individuals as they go about their lives. And hopefully that'll continue throughout their lives. So it's all about building abilities and leadership skills in competent and caring individuals.
And so you guys mentioned those services to the community. What kind of services specifically will you guys be offering?
Well, we're looking at things like being involved in car washes or recycling, ways to get involved and to really learn how to give back, but also to work with Kiwanians and other community-minded individuals. But I think the important thing on all of this too is we want to have fun. Yeah. And so it is really a leadership opportunity for the individuals that we support at Capper Foundation. And so we've elected officers. There's we have 22 people that initially signed up. And after they got to experience this wonderful installation event and really hearing all the great things that are happening through Action Club, we have more people that want to sign up. So we're excited to see it grow.
How can people sign up if they're interested? It sounds like you guys are doing great things. So if people want to join, how can they do so?
Right. So right now, our local Action Club is at Capper Foundation. And so the adults that we support that come to our day center or are involved in our residential program have an opportunity to sign up. What we're hoping is that we can continue to grow. I believe this is the 5th Action Club
in Kansas.
It is, yeah, it is the 5th. I was going to say I researched that in Kansas. That's wonderful. That's a growing number there.
It really is, and so we would love to see it continue to grow. There's, I think, 11,000 Action Club members across the globe. So, Topeka, Kansas Action Club joins, a lot of other like-minded folks, and so there's an opportunity to network and to encourage one another and really to figure out how can we serve, here, but also on a larger stage. So it's pretty exciting.
Definitely. And so Kiwanis has the 5 clubs already in Kansas. So was there a need here in Topeka? Is that why you guys wanted to establish this partnership?
Oh, I think anytime you can provide service or provide an opportunity for folks to provide service to your community, that's good. And the opportunity arose in conjunction with the Capper Foundation, and it's great. Action Clubs are part of the Kiwanis international service leadership programs to go along with CKI for college kids, Key Clubs for high schoolers, Builders Club for middle school, and Terrific Kids and K Kids for elementary school. So it fits into that whole family to go out and provide service. So we're really excited about going hand in hand with the folks out at the Capper Foundation and the individuals and adults that have signed up to go out and provide community, not only with our Kiwanis Club, but also with all these other Circle K and Key Clubs that are in town. Because, service, you can provide service almost anywhere.
No, you can, yeah.
We'll be cleaning parks, maybe washing cars, maybe collecting cans, whatever, but you got to have fun. Zach's exactly right. If you're not having fun, what's the point? So hopefully they'll have a lot of fun and still as a side event, learn those leadership skills and that caring and competency that goes along with providing service to your community.
Wonderful. Great answer there. I think providing services, like you said, to the community at any rate is a good thing to do. And if people want to, be a part of this, they don't have to be involved directly with either one of your organizations. They can just be, someone in the community that wants to to help out, right? How would they go about doing that?
So we want to encourage people that if they are interested, they can certainly reach out to us at Capper Foundation. CapperFoundation.org is a great place to start. Visit with us, or also the Kiwanis Club as well, because we want to see this grow, because it is a fantastic opportunity to build abilities and to empower people of all ages living with disabilities. And so where are the adults that are forming this club, that have formed this club, will take it. Just stay tuned. It's going to be exciting to see what they do with it.
It does.
Really
It's just
is.
as exciting as the tie he's wearing, which I absolutely love. So I'm super happy for you guys, and it sounds like a very great partnership that's forming here to ultimately benefit all Topekans, right?
Absolutely.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, well, thanks.